Hey everyone, Enquiries here, and today we will go through some of the mysterious changes on 9.2.5 PTR, so it's gonna be a spoilery one. Specifically, Blizzard made some revamps in Orgrimmar and Stormwind and added a few new assets. But before we get started, please take a moment to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and hit the bell so you get notified when I upload. Alright, without further ado, let's jump right into it. Okay, so we have the addition of some workers and the new stables in each capital city, and overall the changes in both of them are quite the same, but let's take a closer look at them and figure out what's going on. Okay, so starting with Orgrimmar in the Valley of Strength, we see the removal of this big thingy here, and the relocation of the NPCs, the guild and tabard vendors. They have been moved over here, next to the blacksmithers building. And in their previous location are now some trolls building and working on something that we still don't have a clue of what is going to be. In the center area we see a brand new stables with some hay inside and a few building tools on the crates. There's also this corner here with a wagon full of goodies. We see watermelons, a raptor plushie and many other stuff. We can also complete a short quest line which starts from this NPC here, Zaji or something, I cannot pronounce that. And in the first quest that he offers we have to deal with a thief who stole some shipments, and by dealing I mean throw him an explosive pie, a rather spectacular creation from none other than goblins. In the follow-up quest we offered, we have to encourage some workers to stop slacking and get back to work. And that's just it, he doesn't offer any more quests, so I guess we'll have to check back later to see what's the reason behind rounding up workers and what are they building. If you interact with the NPC, he says there is not much here to look at yet. Alright, let's move on and take a look at Stormwind, and specifically this area right here in the Mage Quarter, close to the Stockade dungeon entrance. Straight off the bat we see the addition of some hanging street lights, while the cooking vendors have been relocated to a new position in this corner right here. Instead, in their initial place, we got some dwarves workers building something. Again, there is a wagon loads of good here. We see some Murloc plushies, some frames, a candle and a compass. There's also the addition of the stables with some trays on the floor, probably for water or I don't know, food maybe. We also get offered a short quest line, specifically 2 quests from the dwarf Onessa. In the first one, she asks us to help her getting back some missing Seabraid merchandise. In the following quest, we go around Stormwind and throw some seawater to the lazy workers to get them back to work. After you complete this quest line, the NPC says there is not much to look at yet. Same dialogue with the trolls one. Both of these quest lines probably have something to do with what is being built in these areas. At the moment we don't have much information on what are those building projects, but from what I have gathered from reading online and from the quest, I have a few theories. Some of the clues here are that the goodies in Stormwind are Seabraid's possession, which kind of takes us back to BFA and the Cultirans. On the other hand, the Orgrimmar quest mentions some unknown names, Shiri and Zenkala, and if you Google this, you get Rakshiri, which is a rare card, probably has nothing to do with it. The second name though, Zenkala, the Zen prefix means druid in troll culture, so I guess Zenkala is probably a druid. We don't know if there is Andalari though, or Darkspear or whatever. So just from these clues, I would assume this building here has something to do with Kul Tirans and probably Zandalari with a question mark. They might be coming back to our capital cities and have a hub there. Though I don't know, aren't we already overcrowded with the undead and night elves refugees? Also, I don't know why they would need stables and for what reason. Might get a new mount, perhaps, related to those races? One for the Horde, one for the Alliance, it would make sense. Though I don't know why they would give it now and not in BFA. Another theory that is going on is that it's gonna be used for our customized dragon mount in Dragonflight. Though I don't see the stables being very cozy for such a big drake. They also said that we're not gonna be able to dragon ride in any other zone than the Dragon Isles, so it wouldn't make much sense at the moment. I mean, I know they might extend it to all of the other zones in Azeroth at some point, but I don't think it will happen right from the start of the expansion. Like, let's compare it to the stables in our garrison, in which we know that is where we can find some of our mounts. It's way more spacious than the capital cities ones, which frankly look like a miniature in front of the garrisons. So only one or two small mounts could happily live in this. Now, could it be for player housing? But Eon said that it's not something they're considering for the nearest future. I doubt it will be that. I think the new changes implemented here created a lot of questions rather than answers. So let me know your thoughts on the matter and what these changes could mean for the future. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more content and hit the bell so you get notified when I upload. Make sure to drop a like if you have enjoyed this video. Good luck with whatever you're doing, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!